All right. So it's um it's like um 3 a.m. In the morning. Is this morning? I guess. But yeah, I am just reorganizing my accessories part of the closet, which includes jewelry, makeup, um, all of that stuff. I have like a pack of studs, which I didn't wear all of them. I got them like during my initial years of transition. I was like 18 then, and I still have them, and I still have not used up all of them. Um, anyway, so I'm just gonna reorganize this and start yapping. Um, One thing that I've been lately thinking about a lot, I mean, I've been thinking a lot about a lot of things. Um, but yeah, the thing that I've been thinking a lot about right now is that men and women are not equal. Um, yeah, I think this is a conversation that like, some of the women have tried bringing up, and we've had a lot of yap sessions around it, but this is gone. But I still feel like it's not really well understood when people, you know, say that men and women are not equal, and like there's like a group of feminists trying to take that statement, trying to blow that statement out of proportion, and being like, oh, you're taking feminism like a billion years back. And the truth is, I don't think it's taking feminism anywhere back. In fact, it's progressing on what feminism has already worked upon. At least I see it that way. Um, yeah, and that is the truth of the matter. And I'm just gonna wear these bangles as well. And also, to enhance further on that, I would also like to add that trans women and cis women are not equal by any means. Yes, both are women, but both are not the same. Um so yeah, now that I've made those statements, let me enhance further on my views on what I mean by that, right? Um on what I mean by that. Um so essentially, okay, I think I'm gonna use this one for all of the pendants and bracelets. I have to like segregate things. I just texted this dude saying, "Hey, I am kind of reorganizing my closet right now," and he was like, "Oh, what are you organizing?" And I tell him that, "Hey, it's jewelry and makeup," and he was like, "Make one box for jewelry and make one box for makeup, and that'll sort you out." And I would like to add there that that doesn't sort me out. I need to make one box for bracelets, one box for earrings, and not just like normal earrings, one box for, and my OCD ass, my, like, for someone who doesn't get shit done, I sure do have a lot of ideas. Um, so I'd be like, okay, we need a box for like the dangling earrings, and then we need a box for the studs, and then we need a box for the basic earrings, and then we need a box for like the heavy ones, and then we need a box for like or the waist chains, and we need a box for all the um yeah, like there are different types of jewelry and there are different types of makeup. There's um a lot of my day-to-day makeup I do keep in my backpack anyway, but these are some which I'm keeping here. This is full of nail paint and a nail, which reminds me, I should apply some nail paint while I'm at it. Um, so where was I? I was talking about I was talking about oh, this is expired. Let's check. I think it's been a while. um Men and women are not equal because we are physiologically different. Our hormones are different, the context of our lives are different, the way our bodies function is different, the way we think is quite literally fucking different. Um, I was having this like very insightful conversation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do red nail paint by the way. And this dude goes like, oh, women are more like all rounders, whereas men are not. Like, and I think what he meant to say was, and this is free for translation on it or interpretation by anyone, but I think what he meant to say was, um, women, uh, women want to live a life where they are having a little bit of everything. Because women are all fucking Sylvia Plaths. No. But what I mean is, women want all the figs in the tree. They want like a very balanced approach towards life, um, with a little bit of everything instead of a lot of something. Whereas men are not that way, except of course, like there are outliers in this generic demography, and there are like of course like a bunch of people doing it a little bit differently here and there, but the generic consensus remains that women, like if a woman is like a working woman, um can possibly not, and would rather not prioritize having a very successful career, but rather want to have a mediocre, okay-ish career, while she also has a very happening and happy social life and a family, or whatever her priorities are, right, outside of work. Um, these look very bad. But whereas men, they don't care about that stuff. I think, and again, like this is again free for interpretation for people. Um, but I think men do operate in a very uh, and again, like there are outliers and there are men who do it differently or whatever. Just to like make a point, men otherwise do operate very logically and like in a task oriented way, and more often than not, their only task is to be kind of cutthroat in whatever career or job it is that they're pursuing, and working 9 to 9 and just making that their whole life. Which is why also like I see so many girls out there struggling to find time to spend time with their boyfriends, and like, oh, my man doesn't give me time because like of course he doesn't give you time because he's like so busy trying to work 9 to 5, And here's the thing, right? Like men also socialize very differently than women do. Like um women kind of socialize a little bit like um more around the vibes. I wouldn't say that women socialize very selflessly, but I think they socialize more around the vibes and whether they like a person or not, and then try to like build a connection from there. But I think men socialize based on convenience. Um Based on convenience and based on whether the person is kind of beneficial to have around in the long run in terms of their career, or something like that. But then of course, like I'm not saying that men I'm just trying to like generalize a few things here. And okay, now here's my view about generalization. It's okay to generalize stuff if you are trying to make sense of things. um so yeah, it's, oh my god, I have like these many nail paints and then more. um and I think some of them are just like too dried out, and I don't think, but this looks okay, I think. Oh, and I also got a nail paint remover because I didn't have one. And um yeah, and back to my point. um yeah, this is how the generic consensus is around how men and women operate. And of course, there are outliers and you know different circumstances and situation where things differ from people to people, XYZ. We know all of that. But yeah, that's just how men are, I think. And I think the thing is, men have like a higher tolerance to be focused and get like even a boring task kind of done with, because like they do operate in a very, oh, I have this task right now and I have to get this done. um Women are not built like that, I think. And it's just such like, and I think growing up in media and television and advertisements, I personally have seen this a lot, where they just like try to portray a woman to be like a multitasker, how she is also cooking the food and cleaning the house and sending the, like, this is the stereotypical ad that we've grown up seeing. But to my point, is this dry? Hmm. That looks terrible. I have two for some reason and I don't use either of them. I got another one. One thing about mascara is that I I love them and I hate them. Cause um I don't know who, once you hear that, I don't think I've, like, if anyone knows about it, please do let me know. But I don't think I've come across a good mascara that, and I have like a terrible habit of rubbing my eyes over every minor inconvenience. And so you know what happens to the mascara then. And the Lakme ones, I gave up on them because I thought that, okay, these are terrible because they keep smudging. So I got another one from Pack, and that one is also terrible. So I don't know anymore. Um, oh, this is a really good lip gloss. It's transparent, but like it's really good. It really sits on top of your lips like glass. This is, I think I should be smelling good right now. Oh, I smell like a fucking bakery right now. And I don't know what's this obsession these days these brands have with all these like vanilla scented stuff. I mean, I don't mind. I kind of like them, but oh, should I? It's a really deep shade though. Okay. So yeah, I quite literally don't think it's built like men and women are the same. I don't think. I mean, yeah, we do deserve the same opportunities, but then how do you create opportunity for women in a world built for men by men, and then like you give them an opportunity, but like you're still measuring them on the same yardstick as you would measure men in. And I think that's such a problem because of course a woman will not perform as well in a system that's literally not designed for her to succeed in. I really love these. I got them from Misho, but I don't know what to do with them. I think I should like pick up gel nail art for a hobby. I usually put them on my face, or whatever if I'm going out. But yeah, that's there. Oh, and this is a tattoo sticker book. I got this again a long time ago, but I really use this. Um, these are some crazy tattoos which do not make any sense, but they look really fucking cool. Okay, and I think that's all we need for things to look really cool. Um, this is another bracelet which I did get to wear with my lehenga, but I've not really worn this yet. There are a lot of things that I have not really even used. And why did I do this to myself? Anyway, um yeah, and I think like when you measure women on a yardstick that's constructed to measure men's performance, it's kind of it's unfair. It's quite literally unfair because we're not the same. And now that we have acknowledged as a society, I hope, the fact that we are not the same, how are we changing systems built around it, which then indeed makes it difficult for women to survive in the system? Because what happens is, and I was having this discussion with one of my very close friends about how, um, usually women struggle to kind of get back to work or get back to school or college because of whatever reasons, and and then eventually like end up taking a hit, a significant hit in their careers. And oh, these are so nice. These are these were a gift. I think she got it for me from Kochi airport. These are my mom's. I love them. I stole it from her, but जो उनका है वो तो मेरा है ही. These are hoops. These I got from. These I got on a shopping spree. Um, these, yeah, these are my mom's, and I think yeah, like that's all I have to say for now. I think I'm done yapping. I'm just gonna go back to like, oh my god. I'm just gonna like go back to like reorganizing my closet and yeah, like get shit done, but and like make my thoughts more coherent. I don't know. But if AI can summarize it, please go ahead. Good night.